It was, and it was awesome.
You were the 2016 Rookie of the Year, two-time WNBA All-Star, 2018 WNBA MVP. What was it like going from college to the WNBA?
The transition from college to
This is Hank and the Hornet on 98.9 The Flex, the official home of your New Orleans Pelicans.
Get hip or get stoned.
And David Aldridge. We all witnessed is putting in the extra work. All right, thanks, David. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Warriors. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And when you look at where the Pelicans are, they win one, they lose one. They think they're going in the right direction, then they seem to take a step back. It's been a season of inconsistencies so far.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. And it's Captain Clutch in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Nuggets, filling out the wings, Harris and Barton. Grant down low with Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1.
One of the better defenders in the league. Drew Holiday embraces the challenge.
Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Harris. And the dunk by Williamson.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And defending the top scorers in the league is no picnic, but Drew Holiday says it's fun for him.
That's what he grew up on. He comes from a basketball family. Defense was a topic of conversation at the dinner table.
Ball, and Ball slams it in.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 6-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Greg, the rapid ascension of Nikola Jokic into NBA stardom has been nothing short of amazing. You know, he really is an elite center now.
I mean, he's the best player on a very talented young team in the West. I would not be surprised to see him win an MVP in the next few years.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Ball against Murray. Out to Harris. This one for 3. Headshot off. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Right wing. Here's Ball on the wing. Holiday. No good with the triple.
And that was a heat check right there. First miss of the night, but still shooting 80% as a team.
And the precise passing of Murray, really moving the ball well around the floor.
And here is Ingram following the 3 from Will Barton. Ball against Murray. Passes to Williamson. He kicks it to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Captain Clutch passes to Williamson. And good that time.
And normal physicality doesn't get it done with Williamson. To stop him from scoring, you really have to up the ante and get him before he hits that launching pad.
Now here's Murray. He had 22 points in the win against Phoenix. Jokic, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Williamson, the pass to Captain Clutch. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Here's Murray up on top. He's covered by Ball. And it's Murray penetrating. The pass to Grant. The three. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 7. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Williamson.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Now here is Harris. He had 16 points in the win against Phoenix.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side. And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Harris against Holiday. Pass the ball. There's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Ball's got 5 points so far.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Last outing for the New Orleans Pelicans. It was a loss to the Trailblazers in Portland. Harris passes to Grant. And it's Jokic in the corner. Sweet move. And he lays it up and in.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Outside Holiday. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Inside. And Grant sends it back. In the corner, it's Harris. Barton outside. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. Murray surveying the D. Lock at 6. Three-pointer.
And how about the interior defense here early on? They have really shut down the middle. And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Ingram passes to Captain Clutch. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Murray outside. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. On defense, the Pelicans. They lead by 7. Steve, when it comes to memorable regular season games, Christmas Day matches up as the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, it is. And when you play on Christmas Day, it's special because you're one of several teams that get a chance to play, and the rest of the entire league and the country and the world is watching you. All eyes are on the NBA on Christmas Day. It is very, very special.
And here is Ball after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple.
And you look at Lonzo Ball, certainly high expectations for this young man. One and done at UCLA. How about second overall pick? That's brought some undue pressure.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Denver. Hernan Gomez comes in for Barton. And the Pelicans making a change here as well. J.J. Redick's checked in for Drew Holiday. Ingram against Murray. Offensive rebound. Some solid defense from Ingram.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Strong start here early. 4 of his first 5 made.
The Nuggets trail by 8. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Off target from three-point range. Ray, you talk about the hype for Lonzo Ball and the pressure. Do you think that creates an additional challenge for a young player?
Yeah, he's scuffled at times, but I think the future remains very bright for that young man.
Here's Beasley after the made shot from Captain Clutch. Plumlee with it. Now guarded by Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Their last encounter was in New Orleans.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
It's not unusual these days. Teams are more than willing to go deep into that bench to find answers for certain matchups.
And that's how they're going to trim this lead. Play tough D, force some turnovers, and then push it in transition.
Redick passes to Captain Clutch. Outside, Redick. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And that one's good. Ingram.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Now the pass to Hernan Gomez. Murray against Ingram. Murray, the pass to Jokic.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Williamson kicks to Redick. Over Beasley. And it's New Orleans scoring again.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
Now here's Plumlee. An 11-point game for him in the win against the Suns in Phoenix.
He was a shot-blocking nightmare out there. 4 blocks on the game and some altar shots as well.
And that one is good by Beasley.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And I have just been so impressed with the way Jamal Murray has added to his game. Keeps pushing himself every offseason to make the most of.
Here's Barton. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Phoenix. Out to the right wing. Here's Bull. It's blocked.
And when Zion blocks it, you feel it. He's got this kind of power behind these swats.
Jeremy Grant is out there with Bull. Then it's Will Barton, and it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Harris in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Williamson, the pass to Captain Clutch. Ball's knocked loose. Kicks the ball. Shot clock at 5. A second chance effort. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Williamson's got 10.
And Williamson doesn't let up consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
Pass to Jokic. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points. And with Murray, Greg, you forget how young he is. He entered the NBA right out of his freshman year at Kentucky.
I mean, Murray was taken 7th in his draft and has kind of flown under the radar from that class. But the more you watch him, the more you feel like you're seeing a star in the making.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against the Trailblazers, got the job done. He contributed 31 points, but it was his season high in rebounds that really stood out. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And you got to appreciate the fearlessness with which he plays. Zion's ability to shoulder the offense at this stage of his career is incredible.
Holiday against Jokic. Now, here's Bull. Tight defense on him, and Jokic slams it in.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
The Nuggets have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9. Outside Holiday. Passes it to Captain Clutch. Now the dish the ball. Got a hand on it. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Here's Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And you see Jeremy Grant on this team. He means so much more than just his stats.
He's a fantastic glue guy, and his teammates talk about how unselfish he is on the floor. Great team player and an even better chemistry guy off the court. And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Basket good. And 11 points for Jokic.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
Pass the ball. On the wing, Holiday. Here's Williamson. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. And so it's Barton bringing it up for Denver. Trailing here by 8. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Here's Jokic with the second effort. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Harris. No good from Captain Clutch.
I'm not sure the defense affected that shot. That was just a blown gimme.
And it's Williamson missing. Denver's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Knocked away. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. Barton trying to get open.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
Juan Hernan-Gomez, he's checked in for Ball. And for all the drama surrounding Lonzo Ball's entrance into the NBA, one thing is for certain, he can play.
And Lonzo will always have the media attention, but the fact is he is a very talented player. His playmaking and passing was as elite as advertised from day one. Starting to find his spots on how he can score for himself. But everything else with his game is what you'd want from an elite point guard.
Wasted no time on that one. Harris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Trying to get something going, and Ball with the lay-in.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
New Orleans moving the ball around. Holiday dishes to Williamson. Shot clock at 6. Outside Holiday. Back to ball from downtown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. And so here's Denver. 7-point differential. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
By himself and slam dunk by Ingram.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Barton passes to Grant. And it's Jokic in the corner. 1:12 left now here in the second. Nice D from Captain Clutch.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And he gets the bucket.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Barton surveying the floor. Harris passes to Grant. It's Barton on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Count the basket. Barton's got his second basket of the night.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Ball, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Ball. Here's Captain Clutch. Barton defending. The shot's good from Captain Clutch.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Nuggets trail by 11. Here's Barton. He has 5. And there's the pass to Jokic. Ball against Barton. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And so...
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Shea, you have been disruptive in the first half. A lot of steals for you. What has been the key for you at that end of the floor?
Well,
all right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we welcome you back to NBA action, a great tradition, Christmas Day basketball, here on 2K Sports. The Nuggets trail by 9, so for New Orleans right now, Ingram the 3 and Zion the 4. Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots, and it's Captain Clutch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, for New Orleans, shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want, when they want it. Holiday up top. He kicks the ball. Pass to Captain Clutch. On the wing, Holiday. And it's sent back by Jokic. Harris against Ball. The kick out to Barton. Rebounded by Captain Clutch.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And you think of the resiliency of New Orleans. It feeds into the ethos of their sports teams, wouldn't you say?
absolutely. Certainly the Pelicans have had their challenges too. Injuries, turnover, and leadership. You can't give up, though. I think that's something this organization and the fans can relate to.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Outside Holiday. Now Ball. 12 points for him. There's Captain Clutch. Second shot opportunity, and he gets it to go. Captain Clutch has got 10.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Murray finds Harris. Down low. Lets a floater go. No good from Grant. Pelicans leading by 11. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 10. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Well, Smitty, the game is evolving. We know that. New moves and techniques developed. Talk about some that have grown in popularity since the time of your retirement to now.
You know, the step back is one, and then also the step back is one. The Euro step, and I think also guys right now being able to launch their bodies into guys. I don't want to say it's a move, but that's how guys are playing. Because you can't hand check, guys are throwing their body into the defender on the move even more.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, one of the things that the NBA has been forward thinking about is always accepting new ideas. And they've got a bunch of them on the table in recent weeks. A mid-season tournament, a postseason play-in tournament, maybe even reducing the 82-game regular season schedule. Now, all of these would be very bold moves, but Commissioner Adam Silver has always demonstrated a willingness to think outside the box. Kevin?
DA, great assessment, good report. Thank you so much.
Already such a well-coordinated athlete for his size and age. Williamson bringing down the house.
Pass to Beasley. Back to Murray. Denver passing it around. And it's Jokic missing. New Orleans leading by 15. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Hits, count that one from Captain Clutch.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
The Nuggets have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Pass to Jokic to halt the run. Another miss by Jokic. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pelicans. 17-point lead, their biggest. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Beasley against Holiday. The pass to Jokic. Here's Captain Clutch. Jokic defending. And the dunk by Williamson.
Nice shot selection there from Williamson. Opportunistic and also always ready to pull the trigger.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
The wheels have come off a little bit leading up to this timeout. He has taken some low percentage shots, and it's killing the flow of their offense. More.
And so here is New Orleans to the paint. Here's Captain Clutch. Lays it up off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 16 points.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Barton against Redick, and Barton throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Outside, Redick. And favors kicks to ball. 6 on the shot clock. With the teardrop, and it's good on the left. He's got 14.
And how clever is this guy? I mean, just no fear going with the soft, high-arcing floater.
Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Here's Captain Clutch. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent. On both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Got a piece of it. And so it's New Orleans. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now... How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant down low with Jokic. Harris and Hernan-Gomez are on the perimeter. And it's Barton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Hart the pass to Captain Clutch. Hart, no good. The Nuggets trail by 12. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Barton. Pass to Jokic. And Denver again with the bucket.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Captain Clutch passes to Favors. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Watch out. When Favors gets loose around the rim, he can pound it.
Passes it to Jokic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Free throw. No good for Jokic.
You know, you watch Nikola Jokic out there, and he just moves like a guard. The way he approaches the game, sees the court, and shoots just aren't found in that center position.
You know, Greg Jokic has so many tools at his disposal. He's a walking triple-double threat.
The passing and vision is what really sets him apart at that center position. The offense can run through him and should run through him with how he can distribute the ball.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. New Orleans on D. To the inside. Jokic. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Captain Clutch.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They get a hand on it. Stolen by Ball. Here's Ingram. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
The first free throw is good. Sometimes, Smitty, you see someone make a pass and wonder, how did he even see that guy? I mean, it's amazing to me.
Yeah, I think Chris Paul leads that list. I think from a big Jokic, Trae Young is a young guy, Ben Simmons, Doncic, those guys see the floor extremely well.
Barton passes to Hernan Gomez. Clock at 6. For 3, Harris. Pelicans pull it in. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Throws it up high. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 18. Kicks it to Harris. Five to shoot. Will it go? Rebounded by Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 11 rebounds in the game.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Murray's checked in for Juan Hernan-Gomez. Denver on D. It's an 18-point game, and the shot goes down.
Gotta see Ingram get going down low. Just another dimension of his game that he continues to develop.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Well, Smitty, the league's unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass. For every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are start talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They double in with Jokic. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. A moment now to check out who's leading in the All-Star voting.
And a lot of fans and players interested to see how this thing all turns out.
You take a look at Jokic. He's received the 4th most votes in the West. If the All-Star game were today, he'd be starting.
And that's the way it should be. As dynamic as he's been this season, it wouldn't be right if he wasn't a part of that starting lineup.
A great All-Star weekend it'll be. We'll keep you updated as we get closer.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Captain Clutch passes the ball to the paint. The shot's good from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 16 here in the second half.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Harris passes to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Ball, the bounce pass. Ingram kicks the ball. Steve, it seems like criticism of NBA officials is reaching a very interesting level. We see players, coaches, and now even executives confronting these officials over their call.
You know, I know we love the word transparency, but I think also for these referees, because of technology as well, we're seeing these players from so many different angles, and we all want to talk about it. We're coaches and executives and players, the plays they miss, and I think that's what we're, putting too much energy in.
The pass to Favors. New Orleans moving it around. Pass to Captain Clutch. Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Captain Clutch has got 8 points here in this quarter.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Pass to Jokic. Ball against Murray. Pelicans with the rebound. Captain Clutch has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Ingram with it, out guarded by Murray. Ingram passes to Favors, shoots over Grant, off the left rim and out. The Nuggets trail by 20. Harris outside. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Here's Ball. And the pass to Captain Clutch. To the middle, Jokic with the steal. Martin from outside. They get it again. Murray. It's deflected.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Captain Clutch passes to Favors. Down low. No good from Captain Clutch.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Barton, no luck.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second.
Outside, Redick. Nailed from three-point land. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
J.J. Redick, very comfortable behind the three-point line, knocked that one down.
Harris outside. Sweet little floater. Harris has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Pass the ball. To the left side wing. Favors with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. Shen hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Captain Clutch's got 28.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Harris looking it over. Pass to Jokic. Barton against Ingram. Barton kicks to Jokic. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans leading by 21. And there's the basket. Good from Captain Clutch. Captain Clutch has got 30 points.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Ball against Murray. Passes to Jokic. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Grant.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Ingram outside. There's the pass to Captain Clutch. Pass the ball. Lets the three fly. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And that one goes long.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Captain Clutch, guarded by Harris. Captain Clutch passes to Favors. Here's Captain Clutch. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Captain Clutch has got 32 points in the game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Inside, looking to end his cold spell. In deep, Jokic drops it in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
New Orleans leading by 21. Ball, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Ball. Here's Captain Clutch. And Derek Favors with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's Jokic missing.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Captain Clutch. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll be tallying their 16th win.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Captain Clutch.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Dozier. Passes it to Bull. Puts it up from 12. Ball with the rebound. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. That shot misses. Denver with the ball. Here's Craig. The Nuggets with another miss. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
And pushing it up, here's Denver. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
At the line for your Nuggets, PJ Dozier. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And here is Murray. So we see the Pelicans taking the W here. This crowd was...
Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. I expect the road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Alden, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Hey, Shaq here. Not many guys in the league are triple-double threats, but you put one up tonight, boy. Woo-wee. Is there more where that came from?
My stat guys tell me that's...
You know, Ted, a lot of that is... What's up, Patty?
You've come a long way from 4-year college.
I think a lot of it comes...
What do you think the key was to your hot scoring tonight?
Making smart decisions. I didn't realize I led all those stats to you.
Perfect. That's all I need. Thanks, Che.
Oh, you're welcome.